What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe series figure number 108, the Cobra Shadow Tracker. This is his first time in classified form, and he came from the Pursuit of Cobra line, I believe, right? Pursuit of Cobra? I think it was. He's one of the highly priced figures from that line, and he was a new figure as well. And he did pretty good, man. A lot of people enjoyed that figure. I enjoyed that figure myself. And seeing that he was coming to classified, I was like, I'm glad they're kind of dipping and diving and giving us some of the Real American Hero line, getting some of the Pursuit of Cobra line, or the similar versions like the Firefly. We get Helix. We get those, even though Helix was Rise of Cobra, but we just get into those different movie lines and different lines of classified figures, which I like, and they also get newer figures as well. But when I seen we was getting Shadow Tracker, I said, okay, that's kind of dope. I look forward to him, but getting him in hand, he's okay. Maybe it'll grow on me. I mean, we're gonna do the review, so let's just hop on into it, man. Let's get some up close looks at Shadow Tracker. As you can see, he has his dreads on there. We got some nice gray up there, going into the black or the charcoal colored dreads. Got a little hits of green in there. The skull mask looks pretty dope as well. It has some silver eyes. They're not white. They're little silver hits in there. All black with the green cracks. You can see the detail of the teeth in there. Has some red earrings, the circle earrings in his ear. Those are some nice little touches and details. This necklace is okay. It's okay. I think the details of things were better on the Pursuit of Cobra version versus this one. But we do get some nice details on the skull, on his shoulder. It's just not like that bone colored skull. Actually has like some different, like darker hits of brown in there. Looks really good. So soft. It's not soft. It's a decent amount of plastic, and it has some range to move on there. Charcoal color vest with some hits of like that, like yellow or whatever that is. Going down, we got this bone coming on the gauntlets right there on that side. Then you got a little bit of fur with some black going on that side. There we go. We got some focus. Going down to the I was about to call it a class item. You play Destiny, you know this is a class item for the Titans. But you get the fur coming down the side. You get the nice rope right here. Just kind of... All right, we'll get into it. All green down at the bottom. The armor pieces on here look really good. Very nicely done. Don't know why. I mean, with this whole aesthetic, these flames on the boot, I don't know where they came from or why they... why they even a part of the aesthetic of like this whole jungle vibe. It should have been like either all black or had like some old bones or something on there, or just been all black. Paint apps are, let's talk about it. Paint apps are kind of mid. You can see some of the print, the leopard print down here, highlighted with a glossier paint over the matte finish. We get some Cobra texture on the back. The rope is like, so this piece was definitely all one single color and they just painted over it, and it's kind of a sloppy job. You can see the back is not painted at all under there. It's kind of sloppy across the top, around the back as well. So they did a terrible job on this, on the paint apps on this, in my opinion. This bone color is having the same issue we have, or when lighter colors are being painted over darker colors. You just got to throw it on extra thick, what then makes it look real like clogged up or milky. You know, I think you get what I'm saying, like blotched up and everything. Which in actuality, if they would have did a lighter paint over the black and kind of gave it that worn look, it'll probably looked a little bit better than this. Again, we're here. You start losing like a lot of detail. You can just see how the paint got mucked up in the in between the bones, so it just kind of give it a cheaper look. But other than that, figures okay. You know what I mean? Wish the brown on fur was a little bit lighter to differentiate from the gauntlets on the gloves. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's okay. You know what I mean? Let's get some articulation going in here. Head does 360. Up, nope. We'll get some poppage right there. So we do got a little bit of stoppage right there, just because when it gets over to the shoulder. Maybe you can do a full 360, but it's a lot of stuff going on right there. Arms do go up. I'm getting about this much range right there on the on that arm, and then we still getting some range over here. But again, this isn't hindering because it does have some leeway right there. Ab crunch, you got a little bit of motion right there. Vest is hindering a lot. We do have some neck movement right there. Bicep turn, got the double jointed elbows, and feels pretty good as far as the joints moving. Isn't really sticky hands. Does turn at the wrist, pivot at the wrist as well. Drop hinge on the legs, thigh twists, double jointed knees. We have turn at the boot cut right there, pivot, and rocker. So articulation is decent as well. He comes with a few accessories. Let's get into it. He comes with the bone mask. And this matches his shoulder pad right there. And this is really nicely done as well. See, they did a real good job with the detail on the mask, so I definitely appreciate that. Again, get that bone color. Then you also have like some darker washes on there as well. So this is very nicely done. A little bit of fur on the bottom of each side. Then we have this clear green mask. It has detail on there. You can see it. There you go. You kind of see it right there. You can see it has some detail of the skull mask. Like on a box art right here, I actually kind of like this mask. It's more of like a Jason ski mask kind of vibe to it versus this one. And since we already have the black mask that he comes with, I think you should left that one skull had a version like this one, and then this mask as well. Just had 3 different versions, and we're gonna pop this on as well just so we see what it looks like. And he comes with his backpack. Has 3 arrows that are unremovable. He does come with a removable arrow, which goes right in here. So we're just gonna pop that in here as well as we talk about it. And then he also comes with the axe, all black axe. You know me, let's get some silver paint going across that thing, man. Just like the knife, you know what I mean? We need that silver paint going on there. And he also comes with his bow and like an attachment. I was gonna say a silence, but it's not a silence. We just come with attachment to the bow, and that pops on right on the front. Is that the right side or is it this side? And as you can see, this packaging came in the not the plastic, but the all cardboard box. So be careful opening up the paper package so this thing doesn't fly out of there. But there you have it. And on the backpack as well, he has some stuff where you can put these accessories. So I'm thinking this goes here, right? Then a knife goes here. And then the bow we can possibly put in here. Or something close to that. So looks like the backpack can hold all the accessories. And then let's get back into these masks. So we're gonna throw the bone mask on here. So it should just fit right on top with no issues. There's no snap or anything like that. So it just kind of fits right there on the face. Still has a real snug fit. It's not going anywhere. I'm pulling a little bit up. So it does fit really well without it being like a clamp or like some pegs or anything. So that looks pretty cool. And then we're going to try with this mask. And it's okay. Not my fave. Probably won't even rock it with this mask on, to be honest. Probably just going to leave them with the dark skull mask like this. And it's just something about the character, man. It's just something about him that's not... Now, on the box art, he looks dope. But it's just something about the figure in hand that is not resonating with me really well. But hey, let me know your opinion in the comments if y'all feel the same way, or if you really like this figure, just let me know. Let's peg him up. So, and here's another issue. So they made it to where the backpack is shaped around the dreads in the back. So this should pop in here and it should be out of the way so he can fit. So that's some good designing right there. They made the dreads so they flow to the left of the figure and the backpack is to the right so we can have everything on there. We can appreciate that. And the axe right here is going to go right here on the side. Pop that in so he is able to holster all of his gear. And if you want to throw one of the masks on, you can. Let's get into the box art really quick. As you can see, Shadow Tracker on the front, artwork right here. Accessories at the top right. G.I. Joe Classified Shadow Tracker there. He is in the jungle. We've seen this diorama before with the Energon down there. Turn to the side, you get an up close look of Shadow Tracker on the back. 6.4 inches, one of the taller figures in the line. You get his icons down there. Close up of his elbow, shoulder pad. Close up of the belt, the bones on the rope belt. Accessories. On this side, you get the QR code, and that's pretty much it for the box art. Again, okay figure. I'm glad to see he was able to make it to the classified line. It's just something about him that's not really hitting on it for me. But again, let me know in the comments what you guys think about Shadow Tracker. But again, appreciate you guys. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next review. Peace.